안녕하세요. Hello everyone. How would you ask a person his or her occupation? In this unit, you will learn how to ask a person what his or her job is and how to respond using a negative sentence form. First, let's listen to their conversation. Listen carefully.
저스틴 씨, 학생이에요?
아니요, 저는 학생이 아니에요. 기자예요.
Shall we take a look at their conversation? Justin 씨, 학생이에요? is asking, Justin, are you a student? 아니요, 저는 학생이 아니에요. 기자예요. means, no, I'm not a student. I'm a journalist. Listen one more time and repeat it. Justin 씨, 학생이에요? 아니요, 저는 학생이 아니에요. 기자예요. Let's take a look at the pronunciation. 학생이에요 is pronounced 학생이에요. There is a final consonant 기역 in 학 and this final consonant temporarily holds the sound and breaks it in order to make a sound. Thus, the syllable that follows is impacted. The short in 생 is pronounced in a strong sound like 학생. Let's try that again. 학생. 학생. Great. Shall we take a look at the various occupations? Journalist, 기자. 기자. Student, 학생. 학생. Chef, 요리사. 요리사. Singer, 가수. 가수. Office worker, 회사원. 회사원. Police officer, 경찰. 경찰. Medical doctor, 의사. 의사. The 이에요 in Justin 씨는 학생이에요 is an ending used when asking questions. When you say 이에요, you must raise the tone at the end of the sentence to make it sound like a question. When there is an interrogative word such as when, where, who, what, why, how, you must lower the tone at the end. And when there is no interrogative word, you raise the tone. Let's try that together. 학생이에요? 학생이에요? Well done. See how there is the final consonant 응 in 생 of 학생. If there is a final consonant in the last syllable, you use 이에요. 이에요? If there is no final consonant or it ends with vowel, you use 예요. 예요. For example, in 회사원, there is a final consonant N, 는, in one, so you say 회사원이에요. In the case of 기자, there is no final consonant in 자, so you say 기자예요. 기자예요. If you want to be formal, you can also use a different ending to ask, such as Justin 씨는 학생입니까? Justin 씨는 학생입니까? Shall we practice together? When I say Justin, 학생. Then you make a question like 저스틴 씨는 학생이에요? Alright. 저스틴 요리사. 저스틴 씨는 요리사예요? 저스틴 씨는 요리사예요? 민호 가수. 민호 씨는 가수예요? 민호 씨는 가수예요? 수지 회사원. 수지 씨는 회사원이에요? 수지 씨는 회사원이에요? 줄리 경찰. 줄리 씨는 경찰이에요? 줄리 씨는 경찰이에요? Excellent. Now, how would you respond to the question? 저스틴 씨는 학생이에요? If you are a student, you can answer 네, 학생이에요. Remember, there is a final consonant 응 in 생 of 학생, so you have to say 학생이에요. Then what about the answer to the question, 저스틴 씨는 기자예요? Because there is no consonant in 자 of 기자, you can answer 네, 기자예요. 네, 기자예요. But in the negative sentence, you should use a subject particle 이 or 가 depending on the final consonant in the last syllable of the word as a subject. For instance, it has a final consonant in 학생, so you use a subject particle 이 with 학생 and you say 학생이 아니에요, which means I am not a student. Likewise, if you are not a reporter or journalist, you respond 아니요, 기자가 아니에요. In this case, you use the subject particle 가 with 기자 because 기자 ends with the vowel 아, so you take 가 instead of 이. Finally, you respond 아니요, 기자가 아니에요, which means no, I'm not a journalist. To be formal, using the different sentence ending, you would say 아니요, 학생이 아닙니다. 아니요, 학생이 아닙니다. 아니요, 기자가 아닙니다. 아니요, 기자가 아닙니다. Okay, let's practice. When I say 학생이에요, and you are not a student, and then you answer 저는 학생이 아니에요. 학생이에요? 저는 학생이 아니에요. 저는 학생이 아니에요. 경찰이에요? 저는 경찰이 아니에요. 저는 경찰이 아니에요. 요리사예요? 저는 요리사가 아니에요. 저는 요리사가 아니에요. 의사예요? 저는 의사가 아니에요. 저는 의사가 아니에요. Well done. Now, when a Korean person asks you your occupation, do you think you will be able to respond yes or no? And vice versa. Do you think you will be able to ask that person his or her occupation? Take a moment to practice it on your own. What do you think are the following occupations? Let's learn how to read and write them in Korean. Teacher, 선생님, 선생님. Actor or actress, 배우, 배우. That's all for this unit. Now, I think you can ask someone's occupation and also you can respond to the question. 고맙습니다. Bye.